Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are here in the area called Velen, and we're just doing some quests for the locals, trying to earn some reputation around here. Maybe get some money so we could improve our equipment. We've got two swords that they're pretty badly blunted. I did a lot of combat last time, a lot of combat, and I'm pretty weary from it. In fact, I don't have any. I need some more healing items as well. I'm just poorly equipped for everything, so gonna try and find some vendors around here. Maybe find a few more quests and see what these people have to say. All right. Oh, more hunters, more deserters. All right.
Get him!
I found my way into more deserters. I didn't want to fight more deserters, especially that one of them is armed with ranged weaponry. You gotta watch out for that. Yeah. Lure all these melee guys over here. Nope, they've given up. Taking out that guy with the ranged weaponry is my priority. Yes, because he does the most damage. Boy, I'm dispatching these guys a lot faster. I think it's because my weapon's not broken. That might be the reason I was having such trouble last time. Yes, I got this hatchet, which is not quite a sword, but it's not broken like my other weapons, so it's slightly better. Nealon. Yes, you wouldn't believe the amount of trouble I went through trying to reach you.
Looking for a hunter named Nealon.
Found him. What do you want?
I got your notice. Your wife is missing.
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When did you last see your wife?
5 days passed, 'fore dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back, found no sign of her.
Did you notice anything strange about her disappearance?
No, she were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
You seem a little too confident in that, but if you say so, I have no reason to disbelieve you.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I guess I'll go look for her.
Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
The butcher's
Thanks.
wife.
I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Oh. Yeah. I shouldn't make any promises. Alright, Wild at Heart. Ask the neighbors about Hannah, and search for signs of Hannah in the woods using your Witcher senses. That seems simple enough. This is probably going to be a lot easier than fighting my way through all of those ruffians, all of those barbarians, those raiders. It took me by surprise several times. Hello, are you the butcher's wife, Glenna? You look like it. I know that because your name is hovering above your face.
Greetings, you Glenna?
Aye, but gristle and marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Thanks. I'm here about Hannah.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
I don't know how I feel about that. Story might be a little suspicious. Gone to the woods to gather mushrooms? I don't know enough about her to know whether or not that's true or not.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and O's. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Not why I'm here.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them.
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Nealon's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Uh-huh. That's odd. Who was with Hannah? You said a woman?
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Was leading Hannah. Okay. I guess the story checks out. She did disappear into the forest.
Thanks. Farewell.
A woman. A woman. I don't know who it could possibly be, this woman that was leading Hannah into the woods. Yeah, couldn't have been a slaver, could it? I don't know. I don't have any idea who it could possibly be, so I guess I'll just walk into the woods and use my Witcher senses to try and find her. Hey, I found the wolves! Let me just get off my horse. He's about to be scared away anyway. Take out these wolves. Oh, there's a large pack, yes. They weren't joking. Yes, when they said large pack, I thought maybe it was a few large wolves. But no, it was several smaller wolves. Okay. Is that it? Nope, there's one left. Alright, just finish you off. Yeah, not a problem. I didn't have to use my silver sword. I just used my pickaxe here.
Witcher?
Hello.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Really?
You want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
I don't know who you are, but I suspect I think I know what's happening here. You have somehow gotten rid of your sister. Maybe you sold her into slavery or captivity, or maybe you just had her killed outright, just so you could go after her husband. Am I on the right track here?
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life.
I see.
The man deserves better.
I don't doubt that, but I was paid to do a job, and I'm going to do that job.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
I'm so heartless for trying to find a missing woman. Yes. I've got a clue. I've definitely got a clue here that she's behind this. Clue number 1. This pile of blood here. Dead dog, entrails ripped out.
No man did this.
I suppose it could have been the dog's. Let's inspect the corpse a little more.
Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off.
Long claws. Longer than a wild dog's, perhaps? Maybe it wasn't the dog's after all.
This is getting interesting.
Maybe it wasn't the dog's after all. What else could it have been? And we have some...
Claw marks. Deep.
Ooh, these are big markings. Yeah, that's bigger than a wolf, all right.
Torn to pieces, literally.
What? You think that's Hannah?
Werewolf. No doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
Hannah was killed by a werewolf? Huh. Even if she was killed by a werewolf, we have gotten the information that she was led out here by another woman. Could have been her sister, sadly enough. It would really be sad if her sister is the one who got her killed, but right now, that is looking like the likely theory. What is this? Yeah, what is this?
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead.
Up this tree?
Shit. Climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground.
Okay. I guess these werewolves are quite acrobatic if they can climb trees. I shouldn't assume there's more than one. Just one werewolf is pretty bad. So it climbed up this tree and then went through this way. I can smell it, I think. And there's a tuft of fur here. Okay, so it went this way. Where did it go next?
Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off? Leaves them in the woods.
Obviously, it's a werewolf, but it's a man's clothing, which is odd. Why would there be man's clothing here? I'm investigating a disappearance of a woman, perhaps by a second woman. Boy, this is tough to find the werewolf's lair, but I think we're getting closer. Oh, there's a bear here. Alright, let me just take care of this bear here. Probably not the werewolf I'm looking for, but it's probably going to muddle my investigation if he gets close to the clues. Get out of here, bear. Get out of here. Alright, bear's down. I pick some meat off his body. Yeah, some raw meat and some bear fat. Not bad. Definitely gonna eat that raw meat to restore some health, but where is this trail leading me? Where is this trail leading me?
Looks like a hunter's quarters.
Isolated shack. Huh. This is where the scent has led me. Let's go inside here. Ask around. Maybe somebody knows something. Ah, this is just a hunter's shack. There's pelts and deer meat around here, but not much else. There is also a chest back here, but it's locked and it requires a key. So there's nothing here I can use. Let's try and find a different clue to follow. Alternatively, I could look underneath the house. Yes, here's a blood stain.
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
He was dragged here. I guess I'm assuming that somebody else is the freshest kill. Yes, I think I've stumbled across the werewolf's lair. Took me long enough. Okay, I can't really see what's going on. It'd be nice if I had the ingredients to make a cat potion so I could see in the dark, but let's try and be quiet and sneak up on our prey. The hunter has become the hunted. Hey, I found the werewolf! All I had to do was meditate for a while, and he just kind of showed up. Again, I can't see what's going on because it's just so bloody dark. I definitely need a cat potion. It's like I'm fighting in the pitch black darkness right now. So, let me just try and find somewhere else where I can find some light. There we go, here we go. Sunlight, precious, well, I guess moonlight. You can see what's going on if it's a full moon. Alright, back down. I have to fight the werewolf. I should probably stop by some alchemist and see if I can find the ingredients for the cat eye potion. But until then, I guess I'm fighting in the dark. God, oh God, it restores its own health. How is this fair? How is this fair in the slightest? He regenerates every... Oh God, again, more difficult combat. There, we got the werewolf. We got him on the run. Okay, he's definitely doing a lot of damage to me though. But I can fight him back. I've gotten rid of all his little friends. Oh God, he's regenerating health so quickly. I can't get him down fast enough, and I have to back off because I'm about to die. So use a couple of healing items, but oh God, come on, really? He's restored almost all of his health. This is so ridiculous. Seriously, how am I supposed to beat that? I am enjoying this game for the most part, except for the combat. The combat is just infuriating. Specifically because every time I die, I have to sit here through this loading screen and just wait and wait and wait and wait, and it is just mind-numbingly boring. I feel like maybe I should use this time to open up the browser on my phone and try and look up maybe cheat codes or maybe some strategies. That would be a better use of my time other than just sitting here waiting to get back into the game. I have done a bunch of damage to this werewolf, and he has activated his regen ability, and now he is back to full health. This is infuriating. This is maddeningly infuriating. I've been struggling a lot with this werewolf. I think I'm about to abandon this quest. I'm just tired of doing this. Go down, stupid werewolf. Don't regenerate this time. Just go. Just please go down. Please stop struggling. Every single time I do a decent amount of damage to this guy, he activates his regeneration ability and gets it all back, and it's like I've done nothing. This is the most frustrating combat I've ever had in this game. Come on. It's down to... It's recovering health faster than I can whittle it away. God, go down. Oh, it killed me. No, holy cow, I got it. God, it took so much effort to take this thing down.
No! Stop! Don't harm him!
I'm going to harm him.
It's Neelan!
Neelan?
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand. I love him. He was near to being mine till you came along. Go away! Leave us be!
I'm not too surprised that you had the hots for Neelan. I am surprised to find out that Neelan is the one... Yes, Neelan is the werewolf. So you led your sister to Neelan.
I love him. Always have. Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed. And we could be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
She kind of deserves it, but no, you're a werewolf. You've got to go.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
Alright, oh great, now I have to fight the werewolf again. Now it's gonna start regenerating health like, oh yeah, there it goes. I should have sided with the werewolf. I immediately regret my decision.
Damn it.
Yep, it's pretty much back to full health now. And I've got no more healing items. I've got an apple. I'll eat this apple. Don't think the apple's gonna save me though. Yeah, I'm dead. I am dead. Okay, this time, she deserves it. Do what you will.
This is between the two of you. I refuse to meddle, but cross my path again and I will kill you.
No! Mercy!
You had no mercy for your sister. I'll have none for you.
Sorry, I would save you, but I'm way too low level. I probably shouldn't have even taken this quest. I'm that low level. She's definitely dead.
Told you I'd kill you.
I knows well what you said. Do it.
If you want death, find some reins and a tree with a strong limb.
Wouldn't work. Couldn't do it. Always been a coward. Do it. Please.
Yes. Oh, that is so much easier. Yes, definitely acquiesce to that demand. Let him kill his wife's crazy sister, and then finish him off in a cutscene. Yes, that is so much easier. Hiya! We have completed Wild at Heart. And God, that was a difficult quest. What'd you have on your corpse, if you don't mind? Neelan's key. Ah, yes, let's figure out what was in that locked chest in his house. It was just some silver ore. Maybe I'll be able to use that for crafting, but I was kind of hoping for something better. Maybe a silver sword or some food. Well, that quest is done. It took longer than I thought, and now all those children are probably orphaned, so that is probably not the ideal outcome. I would have saved that scumbag sister, but yeah, I'm just not good at this game, I guess. It's fine. Make do with what I can. Let's move on. Probably will not be able to do all these quests that say, please be level 32, seeing as how I'm still level 3 despite doing all these quests. Best thing I've got, I suppose, is this contract on a woodland beast. Talk to the commander of the guard post by the bridge to Novigrad. Novigrad has a beast that has cropped up with a predilection for Redanian transport wagons, and the captain of the nearby guard post does not appreciate this culinary choice. There is a bounty on the monster's head. Alright, let's try and take out this woodland beast. Oh, I found some rabid dogs attacking a villager. Let's take out these rabid dogs. These are low-level dogs, easy to clear out. Yes, you're welcome, survivor.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
No, you're supposed to say thank you. Thank you is what you're supposed to say here.
Calm down. It's over.
Or I can just mind control him, that works too. Thank you. I am forever in your debt.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Yeah, probably pretty badly. What happened?
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
The villagers?
Sun was waning, see? and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
Now, it is kind of cold out. Oh no, it was the Wild Hunt, wasn't it? The Wild Hunt came by for a friendly little visit.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
And everyone in town died except for this one guy. This, I guess, lucky guy.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Wonder how this guy survived when everyone else didn't. Just kind of hiding behind some crates. Alright, let's check out this house where Hammond was killed. Hendrik. Hendrik is his name. Yeah, looks pretty
Tortured
bad.
him. Maybe they missed something.
Maybe they forgot to torture a specific part of him. Might be something in his jerkin.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin.
Also, what's a jerkin?
Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
He is cold as ice, and I wonder if he's willing to sacrifice our love. Wonder if he's got something in his boots.
Should check his boots.
What I just said.
Blood. Congealed.
Gross.
Key hidden in his boot.
Useful.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
But there's nothing in his house here that's locked. There is a small footlocker down here, but it's already been opened, so this must be a key to something else.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
A secret hidey hole they missed. Yes indeed. And now we can unlock this cellar and jump right in. Boop. Now, what's down here? Ooh. Tamara Stregner, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. The daughter of the Bloody Baron.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant.
Alright, I'll go through all of these and see if there's anything useful in them. Okay, I've gone through all of these notes, and I've found a description of Ciri, and I've gotten 2 more leads. A baron with an illegally seized fortress that he's made his personal castle, and a witch. So, talk to the baron and talk to the witch, see if I can find more information on Ciri. Guess I'm done here.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Dang. They've probably learned that he was looking for Ciri because he left his notes out here in the open, hidden in his underground cellar. Yeah, finally made it to level 4. Maybe I'll be able to take on some tougher enemies now. Yeah, we did this quest quite expertly. Alright, the Baron's Castle and the Witch. I'm not sure which of these is the better lead. The Witch sounds less fun. The Bloody Baron, though. Maybe the Witch is better than that. Alright, we'll just pick one and go there, I guess. And this is the Baron's personal castle. Yeah, alright, let's talk to the Bloody Baron. He apparently hosted Ciri for some kind of shindig. Let's see if he remembers her. Me? I didn't slaughter the Baron's men. Or maybe it was me. But if I did slaughter anybody's men, it's because they attacked me first. Hi, peasant, how are you?
What's new in the broad world?
Oh, you know, just giant monsters running around, riding horses, and freezing everyone and killing everyone they come across, trying to find a woman named Ciri. I'm trying to stop them. Hello, Baron's henchman. Looks like you and I have to duke it out. Ow! Not necessary. I didn't come here for a fight. I'm coming here to talk. Okay.
What's pathetic?
It didn't have to be like this, but I guess it has to be like this. And I don't appreciate it when people take shots at me with a crossbow. It's very obnoxious.
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Oh no, I'm being punished
Won't
because
get
I
in
killed
that way.
people.
Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Anna Stringer, wife of Bloody Baron, has presumed kidnapped. Maybe if I find this missing person, I'll be able to gain entry to speak to the Bloody Baron. Although if he doesn't want to speak to me, it's his loss, really. I can do a lot of things for him. And I wouldn't have to kill his men if his men weren't so obstinate. All the townsfolk around here have locked their doors. They're not really interested in talking to me. Although there is this one person
How
here.
about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear.
Alright, peasant. Speak to me.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
I like this guy. He's got nothing left to lose. Alright, so I guess you know the area well.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
I could do that. Here you go. 15 pieces of gold.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Okay, he's giving me directions to a shrine. He's giving me directions to a shrine. It looks like this guy didn't scurry away either. Hello, peasant, how are you?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Nope, not unless you've got me a secret entrance into the castle. I've got nothing for you. The other man gave me information. He got 15 gold. Maybe you should take a lesson from him. So I guess I have to do this extra step because I killed these folks that they probably deserve to be killed, but I would have tried to avoid it if I had the opportunity. But there is just no opportunity. Seems like no matter where I go, people just ask me to kill them. And I am obligated to do that. There we go. And this is, I think, a well. But the well doesn't really go down to the water, so it can't be a proper well. Alright. People are probably not going to be happy to see me.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Hello, sir. You must be the Bloody Baron I've heard so much about.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
Pleasure to
News
meet you.
gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
You seem pragmatic.
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already.
How can I help?
This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
You've got a mixed bag of first impressions with me. I don't know how I feel about you just yet. Maybe I'll do what you say, maybe I won't. I guess we'll see.
Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
I drank it already. I looted your house while you weren't looking. Sorry.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Sorry, I don't drink. Ever. Unless I'm low on health. Then I definitely drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But their whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. Someone loses their way round here, he becomes damn hard to find.
You want me to find your wife?
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
I've seen your posters, yes. I know you're looking for your wife. If that is the deal, if you want me to find your wife in exchange for information, I can do that, sure.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
Yes.
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Oh, I'm playing as Ciri. It's a bit weird. Follow the riverbed and find help. Okay, I'm playing as Ciri in the Baron's story. So the Baron is telling me that this is what happened before Ciri came to visit the Baron.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Why were you following a trail of treats? It's odd.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
Ha! He was trying to get rid of you. I see.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Please explain, who is the Wolf King?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Werewolf.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Alright, Gretka. I don't know what this is all about, but I'll kill these wolves and protect you, yes.
Hide!
And that was the last one. Okay, Gretka, get out here.
You can come out
We're getting
now.
this flashback done.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Gross. It's a man.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
I want to know what he has in his pockets. I am a very poor woman.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
As I could never have suspected.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
I bet you're right.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil.
Okay. Well, looks like this is going to be a pretty lengthy little story here we're playing as Ciri. So we're going to have to gather wolfsbane, fool's parsley, wolf's liver, and dog tallow. Yes, if I'm going to be fighting a werewolf as Ciri, it's going to be difficult because I do not have the Earden spell. That is what saved me last time, I think. Or I guess not really. I don't know. Alright, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, wolf's liver, and dog tallow. I will find those ingredients, make this concoction, and we will hunt down the werewolf and hopefully die a lot less than Geralt did when I was doing it as Geralt. I suppose we'll save that for next time. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been The Witcher 3. Thank you for joining me.